Alright, here we go. We're gonna go. We need the money. So.
Stay calm now. Here goes.
What can I say? It's a gift.
Rocket. Dynamite gotta go to level 50. Monkus. Let's see here, does he have...
We're under attack. Here goes.
Let me get your water too. Let me get you some water, little lady. Get Arwen her drink. Because little girls that eat burritos get thirsty. This I know. As do little boys. Pears are getting pretty ripe. I have to eat those tomorrow. Pears are one of my favorite fruits. Any kind of pear. I think the Anjuna are one of my favorites, but I also like those brown or yellow pears. There you go, baby. Big drink, okay? No, you're okay. Stop it. You're all right, little lady. Eat, baby. Eat. Monkus. Oh, boy. What's the matter? Is it hot? Then blow on it, baby, before you put it in your mouth, like this. You blow on it, okay? And then take a drink, and it won't be so hot. He's a moon. Burly Hurley. stay at the end. Mm. Somebody asked me if I thought this game, because it's in my top 5 video games of all time. Somebody asked me if I like this more than Skies of Arcadia, because they're right 4 and 5 on my list. They go back. I can't really decide which one's which, but I know what the first 3 are unequivocally. It's Phantasy Star 1, the Sega Master System, greatest game of all time for a million reasons. 2 is Final Fantasy 7, and number 3 is Dragon Quest 8, and then it goes 4 and 5 are either Nino Kuni Wrath of the White Witch or Skies of Arcadia. I go back and forth. I think this is number 4. That's a tough one. And they said now you got to eliminate going from your top 10 down to 1. Which game you'll never play again or erase from existence? Would I want this or Skies to go? Oh my God, I can't even answer that. Both of them. Maybe it's a tie. Maybe they're both tied for 4. Then what? I don't know what that makes number 5. Maybe could be Symphony of the Night, could be Super Metroid, could be one of the Zelda games. Good God, who knows? I've been playing games since 1978, so to pick the ones that I think are the best of all time. After the first 4 or 5, it gets really tough. And there's so many, just legendary games. Legendary quality, legendary status. It's just
Let's go.
insane.
Leave it to me.
That stabber. Captain Stabbin'. That's what I should call him. Captain Stabbin'. Munkus, Dangatang, Rizzle, Gunther. Movie on in there for you. Hang on a second. Just a second. Fuck. Let's see if I can make this work. Captain Stabbin'. Okay, let me go put a movie on for Arwen. Because it's just her and I at home. Right now, I'm sick and Arwen is too little to go to the movies, huh? Not for long, little lady. I promise you'll get there quickly. We all do. And then other parts of your life pass and you don't even know what the hell happened. The things you want that you'll never get. No matter what. Let me get the controller for the kids' PS5. Mine is out front. You all done? Okay, I'll put it up, baby. Thank you. Good job. Do. What do you want to watch, baby? You want to watch Encanto? Okay, I'll put on Encanto. ¿Qué tienes, mija? Encanto, Encanto. Beep, beep, beep. We don't talk about Bruno. You silly Arwen. Mm. Food poisoning or gastro, whatever I've got is just firing up. It's whatever I've got on top of this cold, this flu, whatever this is. That's what I need. I'm waiting for the choro to start. Let me turn it up for you, baby. Hang on. There you go. Watch Encanto. Man, if I was 2.5, or at any age, and I had the house to myself, these kids cry and get upset. Let's go! So it's hot.
Here we go.
Yes, we do. I have to level my other guys up to kill that boss. Enough to kill that boss. Whew. What's the matter, Mama Drama? What's the matter? What happened in there? Let me go check. Did you turn off the TV? You dingus? Yes, the TV's off. Because you touched something, baby. There's no remote in here. So I know you did it. Don't touch the TV, you big turd. Just watch your movie, okay? Please. Watch the movie, please. It does not want to get up and down right now. I need to sit still and stay off my feet. Hong Dong. Ow!
Here
Oh,
goes
I forget to
nothing.
morph the Kong Dong.
Faster! Leave it to me!
Oh. I thank you. I was morphing. I was capturing him. You stupid asshole. You come at your sloping. Your star. Hi, pretty lady. Oh, you brought the piano out. Kong Dong. Kong Dong could do a lot of things. We'll go back to the store, buy some. Gotta feed these guys. I know, little lady. Let me see. Find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Uh-huh. I don't want to play piano right now, baby. Hootle. Ah, I need some fucking ice cream. Ah. There you go, big girl. Oh, you stop that, silly. You got your tiger? I don't know what his name is, baby. That's your tiger from Pets, huh? The white Bengal? Yes. Blink, blink. Yeah, I don't have that. Gunther. I smell a loaf. Oh, that's not my daughter. That should be over in 6 months or less. She starts toilet training in a week or two. But she is 2.5. And I've had diapers for God knows how long. For almost 20 years. Just watch a movie, Mama. This is the quietest my house has been when I've been home in years. Arwen's a good girl. She was an excellent baby and a very good toddler. All my girls were. My boys are nuts. They're good boys, but man, they're nuts. Mobin, KFC, Cogsley, Gunther, Charler, Phantom, Grizzly, Elysium, Dangatang, Dynamite, Munkus, and Kong Dong. Let's go, let's go. Pump the brakes. Oh God, Charlotte's hot. Always has been. Lucky man. Yeah, baby. The monkey's already strong. Yeah. I named one of my familiars Big Ron. Hi, baby. I don't need the tiger. He's for you. He's for you, silly girl.
We can do this.
Let's do this. Careful, baby. Do. Yeah, you're getting good, huh? You're learning your colors. Very good. Wet stones.
Stay calm now.
Or I should have done the Dragon Quest thing. Kong Dong is now level 6. Baby, I don't want to play the piano. Dad's not well enough to do music right now. I'm sorry, Mama. When I get better, okay?
Let's go. We did it.
Run away from me, you prick. Watch it, prick. Watch it, ass blood. I'm saying.
No backing you lot.
I actually didn't mean to do that. Hi, baby. Baby, I don't want that, silly girl. He's for you, Mama.
We did it.
See, now what I wish would happen... one game did, I think it was Final Fantasy 13, which was a terrible game, but it got that one thing right. If you grinded long enough or met certain requirements in a certain area, rare monsters would show up, or like the king monster would show up, like the Tonberry, and I love that. I wish that was a common theme in RPGs of this style, of this nature. You know, then they give you something awesome, you know what I mean? Not some bullshit trophy, but something awesome. Make it fun. That adds to the fun or breaks up the monotony of grinding for some gamers. Like, I love the grind. As long as there's a use for it and a purpose for it, you know.
Easy.
I just wish there was a sequel, a Ni no Kuni sequel to this game. Fuck Evan and Revenant Kingdom. That game was... It doesn't even... I mean, aside from the Studio Ghibli, it has almost nothing in common with this game. It doesn't need to be Oliver and Swain and Esther and... I forget Swain's brother's name, but... My god, you could have kept, like... You could have kept the battle system that's in this game and then improved upon it, instead of just throwing it all out altogether and going with this more action-oriented kind of trend, or following that trend, I should say. And the second game was so fucking easy. It's so offensively easy. It wasn't a bad game. Everybody thinks that I say Ni no Kuni 2 is trash. It's not. It's just an extremely disappointing sequel. When I think of sequels that get it right, there's a lot of games that do. God of War is always the first one that comes to mind. From God of War to God of War 2, oh my god, they took everything that was great about the first game and almost perfected it. Almost. And improved and built upon it. And then you have a game like Zelda and Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, where they kind of did what Ni no Kuni 1 and 2 did and kept a lot of the, kept a lot of the aesthetic and whatnot and monsters, but changed the mechanics and the format of the game. And it worked. Zelda 2 is my favorite Zelda, but most of the time it doesn't. Like when a metal band releases like a rock or a jazzy kind of album, and it's experimental, it's bullshit, it's trash. It almost always flops. Same thing with movies and books. I want another Ni no Kuni game that plays just like this one, just better and modern in terms of graphics and, presentation, and that would be amazing. Because the story in this one was insane. The story in the second one, it was trying to be... I felt like Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom was trying to be Wrath of the White Witch, but it's a half-baked game. A lot of the city building and stuff, this was awesome, it was fun, but it ultimately doesn't go anywhere. And it gets so ridiculously hard to grind for those things. You don't need any of it to beat the game. It doesn't actually help you. It's just kind of there as a distraction in the end. And that's, in this game, it doesn't really do that. You have, all the side quests and stuff mean something. They go somewhere. They get you stuff that helps tremendously. And can even make the game very easy later on. It's a shame now Ni no Kuni has become an MMO and it's on mobile. Like, I get wanting to go on PC, but mobile, I mean... Players that play this game, and even the second game, these companies all have mobile gamers confused with traditional gamers, or just gamers. They're not the same. We're not the same. And nothing wrong with either one, but they're not the same. They're just not. And people say, well, you say that because you're older, and well, no, even if I was 15, I don't think I'd go from your 70 or 80 inch 4K or 8K TV down to this small screen. Why would you ever like to do that unless you're away from the house? And when you're away from the house, you're driving, you're shopping, you're standing in line, you're talking to a parent, a child, a friend, a coworker. Like, I don't get it. I don't get the mobile craze thing. It's just stupid. It's a shame because this is one of the greatest games of all time. Like, hands down. You can't even make an argument that that's wrong. I hate that trend. Axiom Verge did that. The first game is fucking phenomenal, and it's challenging. It's not hard. Like, this game is not hard, but it's challenging. You've got to learn to play well. I mean, you can get through it, but if you don't play well, the game's not as fun, and it's way hard. But when you take your time to learn how to play, it becomes very enjoyable. And then with Axiom Verge 2, Tom Happ, who's very talented, took almost everything about Nino Kuni, about Axiom Verge 1, tossed it out the window to do something not unrelated, but had nothing to do with Trace. Doesn't do anything to resolve the story, and it's a shame. Different character, and the storytelling is trash in Axiom Verge 2. The no bosses, like, it went from being an awesome Metroid kind of game to trying to be more Castlevania, or trying to be its own thing, and it lost a lot because of that. I know everyone on Twitter kisses the developers' asses, including Tom's, and sings praises about accessibility and quality of life and how great the change is. Well, if this game is great, I want more of this. Not that I can't enjoy something like Nino Kuni 2, but I was looking for more of this. When I get, my favorite band is Type O Negative. They're no longer together because the bass player and lead singer Pete Steele died back in 2010. But they released every album they released. You knew it was Type O Negative, just like the Beatles and a lot of the other bands that influenced me or I'm very fond of. And once in a while a band tries to do something and it doesn't work, Come out with something way out of left field, and they try to say they're maturing or exploring different avenues. Well, that's not what people wanted. I mean, you're in business. The art should be second if you're in business, in the entertainment business, for it to make money, and you're not there for the love of the art or the pursuance of the art. Hi, baby. Oh, you got Max? You got your Max stuffy? Yeah, it's Max. No, that's not poo, baby. That's Nutella dried on Max's chest. She thinks it's poo. There's no poo on your Max, trust me. Promise. Yeah, Axiom Verge 2 wasn't a bad game either, but it was so disappointing. I'm okay with putting different, bringing new elements into a sequel or whatever, but good God, you basically switch genres. Why? The first Axiom Verge was legendary. This game is legendary. If there's ever a sequel to Skies of Arcadia, I would, I don't want it to be. I hope it doesn't pander to modern audiences or people who don't play games and all that shit that developers these days think is important. All that does is alienate your fan base. Now, if I'm a business person. I own two very successful businesses where I live. My wife and I do, and we make good money. But it's because you got to know your audience. You got to give them what they want and what they don't know that they want. You have to constantly kind of be one step ahead of them while fulfilling their current desires. Like TV right now and entertainment in general is just, it's in such a slump. Everything has some political agenda attached to it. And they reduce everything to right and left as if everybody's the same, and you know, people want to play the oppression Olympics. And like, oh God. I'm okay with allegory and social commentary in a movie when it's done, you know, properly, or to enhance the story or something, but Jesus Christ. Everyone has these heavy-handed messages and, you know, ideologies put in their movies, and it's like, what?
Here we go.
I do not understand it, nor do I care for it. And it's funny, because they're not making the kind of money they should be making. A lot of spin and stuff in the media, but Star Wars is ruined. Everything Disney does is terrible. It always has been. But like, even though I don't enjoy stuff like Snow White and family stuff, Disney that has second and third tier talent working for them, and you know, yeah, I know. It's one of those things. I go off on a tangent. You know, everything goes up and down. You know, there's golden ages of this and okay eras and bad eras. We're in the I would say beginning to middle of a really nasty slump in at least in television and movie, the television and movie industries. Alright, let me go to Belly Buster here. It's a shame. I've seen a lot of great ideas come out of Hollywood the last 5, 6, 7 years, but man, they're absolutely ruined by talentless people, hacks, people who want to use their shows and movies as political platforms or propaganda machines. You know, like I said, I'm okay with allegory and social commentary, but it should be used to endear you or to make you hate a character or draw you into the, you know, into the world or that universe on the screen more, not to make you feel or think a certain way. That's what these movies and shows today do, is they tell you what to think. They're telling you how to feel instead of putting the commentary in there and doing it in a way where it encourages you to make up your own mind. You know, it's weird. I know it won't be like that forever, but it's just weird. What? I think there's 3 Disney movies I like, maybe 4. Obviously Tron 1 and Tron Legacy. I fucking love those movies. And Sky High, believe it or not, I love that movie. Sky High is freaking hilarious. Let me go here first. Gotta be time for some feeding. Yeah. Sky High is hilarious. It's a good movie too. It's well written, and I always forget the guy's name. He's on Reno 911, and he's in that. He plays Stitches, Daddy's little girl, and Reno 911. You don't know me, and he hosted the Stranger Things talk show that aired after the show or separately. Oh, Jim something or what? He's a funny guy. Jim Roach or something like that. I can't remember. I apologize. He's a funny guy. I like him. I finished my love making. You don't know me. Oh, there we go. That's why. I'm like, I'm at the store. What's up? And I like that everything in this game is expensive. Missy's hot. Missy's special. Charlotte's super hot. I'm gonna go and try the boss. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat it. I think I morphed. I didn't morph too many. I knew what I was doing, but I don't know if they're high enough level yet, or if they're even as strong as they were before they were morphed. Wow. Lucas. My God, it's 5:45 and the sun's sky high. It drives me nuts. I don't like spring and this time of year. From about April 1st to I don't mind October just because Halloween's coming and decorations and the mood and the atmosphere in a lot of places. I love that, but weather-wise, everything from Halloween to January 2nd is all I can really tolerate. Everything after that is fucking trash. I hate it, and I hate daylight savings times. I hate the sun going down at between 8 and 9 o'clock from late April to August or September. Late August, early September, you start to notice it's getting darker. That just drives me nuts. Everything good happens in the fall, late fall and winter, and everything awesome or fun, including things with people, tend to happen at night. So, TV, parties, everything, a dinner gathering, all this stuff. Dates, whatever. This is my drama mama. Dude, that's my mother. Some TV shows are garbage, dude. Forget all the political BS that I was talking about a few minutes ago. The writing and the dialogue and stuff is just fucking atrocious. And the acting has gotten bad, like... And this media, the world's current entertainment media is just... Oh my God, it's bottom of the barrel shit. There's no journalism to be found. It's just... I actually graduate of the George Carlin University, so I enjoy the chaos and it makes things more interesting. Obviously, I want my entertainment to be better, or the best it can be, but I love a train wreck, A laughing my ass off at something that's just awful. Buzz. Yes, it's Buzz, huh? If nobody's here, you got the house and all the toys and TVs to yourself. Yes, I know, it's Buzz. To infinity and beyond. And when is Silvertomb gonna tour, Southern California, man? I'm dying. I love those guys. I like Seventh Void better, actually. I like the style of music more, and I thought that style actually fit Kenny and Johnny better. It was kind of more. I know what they like a lot of the same bands that I do. The punk stuff kind of aside, but like the hardcore scene kind of aside. But I love, like, I grew up with Kiss. It's one of my favorites. I'm an absolute Beatles nut. You're funny, Arwen. I love Trouble, Typo Negative, Black Label Society, Black Sabbath is a huge one for me. And those are my they call them the Big Seven. Alice in Chains I love. But I thought that the style of music kind of gelled better with Johnny and Kenny. I know Hank is a great bass player too. I like him in Seventh Void and in Silvertomb, but I would love to have. I wish they'd do both bands and make records for both bands, because that one Seventh Void album is phenomenal. Gunther needs chocolate. Okay, we can feed Gunther chocolate. Gunther. Toll Arch. Toll Arch. Isenvol Toll Arch. Isenvolai. Toll Arch Volai. Old Roman slogans. My Latin is terrible. Bad Latin, mispronounced Latin with a modern American accent. Southern California accent. We're gonna take better care of Charizard. Yes. You know what I wish they would have done in the remaster, and I hope if they ever make a full-on remake, is I generally don't like quality of life improvements, because it means the game's been made easy or sanitized, or you know, there's been big cuts made to the mechanics or somewhere in the story or whatever. They hand you everything on a plate, but anyway, I'm okay with having to work hard to get the ingredients for better food for my familiars, but my god, like if they can eat what, 10, 11, 12 at a time before they're full, let me just feed, you know, there should be an option. Would you like to fill up your familiar? Or fill your familiar stomach instead of one at a time like this. It's not boring, but it gets a little monotonous. It's just kind of like, all right, you know, like what are we doing, guys? All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go for the boss. I don't think I'm gonna win. I think I need to grind the morphed familiars up a little bit higher, but we'll see. Come on, Moon. I thought there was a chest in here somewhere for Swain. I could have sworn there was. Damn it. That's something they need to have in another remake or remaster of this if they ever do that. When you're near the blue chest, or there needs to be markers once you found them, so that you know you remember where to go. You know, and even on your first playthrough. That would be really awesome. There are little things in this game that keep it from being perfect, but no game is perfect, so no game is even close to perfect, actually. People like to say that. I think it's overused. Oh, it's not perfect, but no, it could be amazing, but still it can be flawed, but still be amazing. You know, there are people like that. There are bands like that, and movies like that, technology like that. I'll skip the.
Right.
And there, done that. Died. Since you died. Fuck. I hate that. I get stuck. Fuck. Fuck. I'm dead.